Hi everyone, the Lone Wolf here, and welcome to episode 1 of From Dust called The Breath. So I decided to revisit this old game.
Nikita, hari siku ya pertama. Tidak kata mekumobu, tidak roho kati ketahui, tidak roho nasi laki-laki, tanpa kita terpisah, tak sendiri dan duniani. Pertama, kita harus belajar untuk lazima dunia.
And here we go. This is just a fun little game that I wanted to play a little bit just before all of the big games that I'm waiting for are coming out. Stuff like Rubicon, X Rebirth, and maybe a little bit of Hearthstone as well. We'll see how that works out. But yeah, this is just a very fun little game, and I think it looks pretty awesome. It's actually the first time that I see it on my 1080p monitor. And so let's hold left mouse button to create the breath. So let's get going. And here you can see this strange orb growing. And now they're all going to have a musical party here. And basically I'm getting summoned into the world.
Sekarang kita ada dalam roh mereka, lazima dunia. Tapi fikira roh kosong dan kami jawab. Setelah meditasi ini bahagia, berjela inaweza boleh bermula.
And that's basically the goal of my guys. The men are trying to reach the passage, follow them, move the breath and control the camera with the mouse. So I can zoom on ahead, and I think you can see that this is actually a beautiful game. And here are my little guys here doing a little jogging in the middle of a storm, and their goal is to get over here. The men are coming, press X to cancel your call. I'm not going to cancel my call right now because they actually have to get there. And so here they go, running up the hill. When the breath is near a man, press F to take a closer look, so let's do that. And here you can see them jogging, following the path towards the exit. This is obviously like the very first tutorial part of the game, but in a moment you can see already that they won't be able to cross the water. The sea has destroyed our path. We are stuck. Help us reach the passage. And there they go. They start asking for a poo or the breath. And so what I need to do now is build them a passage and use the left mouse button to absorb matter and the right mouse button to press the whatever you picked up. So that's really pretty cool. As you can see, I can take a lot of sand here, and then I can slowly drop this down here, and it will really help quite a lot. So let's let's not give them a little bit more room, maybe in case they need to go back as well. There we go. And this is basically the whole manipulation of the landscape that you can do with this game is quite fun. And these little guys, they'll just try and reach the objective, which should not be a problem now. The lines are all in white. And let me quickly see. The breath is along with them. This man can build villages, gain knowledge and play music. So I have to press spacebar, and then they'll do another special dance. Or do I actually have to, like, oh yeah, there you go. I actually had to put the breath on the iconic passageway here, and then they'll go right through here. And that was basically part 1. Lead my tribe to the passage, and I learned how to pick up sand and to place sand. And here they go, climbing up into a new world. It's really pretty cool. It looks beautiful and very atmospheric. Very likable game. So here we go. The ritual.
Sebuah dunia yang baru di bawah ya kita. Orang zamani telah menunggu sebuah ajang samanu. Kita bermain sherehe kijiji.
So, I guess what makes most sense is to try and bring them. Here is one of the totems. We can build a village here. To call a group of men to this totem, press spacebar where it's down. So first I'll build a quick passage. Thanks for the tip. It's actually been quite a while since I've played it. So let's also see, maybe start dumping some sand here, and then if I press spacebar here, my little guys will should come over here to try and build a village. Oh, and over here you can actually see some life, some plants and stuff. That would be cool if I could bring that over towards my village. Build a bridge of earth and bring them into the first totem. So there they go. Forming the ritual, and ooh, plants sprout out magically like that, and there comes the village. Our first village is built and we can survive on our own now, but the passage remains shut. Press left control to close. Oh, okay, and that one opens up. To open the passage, we need to build a village on each totem of the island. The icon on the upper left corner. Build a village on the second totem. Absorb the water around to allow men to reach this place. Okay. So here we go, picking up all the water, and I guess I'll be dumping it here in the sea. So that's really cool, and the water looks quite amazing. And dump back here. So this is looking quite alright, and ooh, that's a weird little thing there. So maybe I'll just put that one a bit higher up as well. As you can see, you can even raise the totem itself by dumping sand there. And let's also put up a passage so that they can actually reach it without too much trouble. I think that should be doable. So here we go. Let's give them an order, and then some guys will start doing their march towards the village. And maybe, you know, if I connect that one with sand as well, then plants will continue to grow and also reach that village. So like that should be good. And I'm not sure, I think this was like a special power that you could bring to a village. For a global view, press tab. Okay. And here they go again. Summoning the second village. And here you can see a waterfall right there. So I do have to be a bit careful here. Right, when the men build a village, they plant vegetation that spreads across the earth. And it's half filled, you can see that on the left side. Half dirt is covered in palms, and you have revealed a new story to the tribe. Keep spreading the palms to attract the animals. Okay, cool. I think I'll see if I can send someone over there already. Yep, one of my guys is going to try and pick that up. So all of this should actually get covered with more plants. And let's see, press spacebar. So another mysterious rock, new memory, geology. Oh, so I just found a memory here. Okay, I thought it was maybe like a special power, but it's not. Let's see if I can cover the the island with some more plants like that. Hopefully at some point they'll be able to spread. What I do still need to find is how the hell do I turn my camera? Now that each totem has been repopulated, the passage is open and the men are ready to cross over. When you're ready, press space over the passage journey to the next territory. So let's see if I can actually, well, it looks like it's already working. Here you can see plants starting to come over here as well. Maybe if I can take some more from here, because I will also need to, of course, make a passage here. So let's dump all of that. And maybe grab some sand from here then. So that they can get there. Yep, and this is all filling up nicely, so that's pretty cool. Let's add some more here, and then let's see if we can finish the passage. Oh, that was water. That was more water. And just raise that a little bit, and that should be okay. And as you can see right here, you know, the plants are definitely slowly taking over the entire island, which is being connected, and that looks really cool in my opinion. Just look at that, looks pretty cool. Here are my guys living in their raised villages. Passage to village number 1, and can I get there? Well, this is still growing. Oh, and I guess I have to completely fill up that bar here on the left in order to start attracting animals, which, if I'm not mistaken, is part of the achievement system. If you can do this on every single island you come across, like that, should expedite the spread of life a little bit. That's even more sand. Good. All of this is covered. Yep, that's doing quite alright. So we can add just a little bit here. But it's really this part that's most important. Let's do it like that. Maybe I should also pick up whatever sand is here, just to diminish the amount of non-green area. And so all of this is looking okay. And this is, I find this really beautiful, this small delta here of presumably fresh water going out into the sea. And, ooh, that could actually be spread as well. So it's really the territory is almost entirely covered in palms. Migrating animals have found this place to their liking and will stop here. And here we go. Here are those animals, big slugs over here. And well, he did turn my camera, but that's okay. So here we get some big slug-like creatures. Or well, they look a little bit like the early life forms you sometimes see. Not sure what they're called, but from early fossils. And here they are all over the place. So that's all looking pretty good, and I think we can finish by going towards the passage. And I will just let my guys go to the next land, and that will be it for episode 1 of From Dust. A very, very fun little game in my opinion, and definitely if you can find it on sale, I think it's definitely worth it as well. Here comes one of my older guys through the vegetation. I'm assuming he's older because he's got a cane. And here we go. They're gonna open up the passageway. And then all I have to do is press spacebar again around here to complete this second land. So that was the breath and the ritual. And my guys are going towards the next land. And that's it for me. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all next time.